field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. The long 58-yard attempt backfires, and now the offense is set up in plus territory around the 41. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Stone. Snags it, and he's open. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Makes a catch. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Nice job by the defense there on that RPO play on 3rd down. They didn't bite on the run fake.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games.
First play of the period, first down here. Takes the handoff. It's Hicks. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Finds his man. It's Carter. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And, man, that is exactly what you want to do. When the quarterback runs the football.
The Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Panthers getting set on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Crockett. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. And the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Wide 53! Wide 53!
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a couple mistakes already early in this football game, man. 2 fumbles by the QB. You've got to take care of the football. When you drop back, you start to feel pressure. 2 hands on the football. You can't continue to make mistakes like this. The defense capitalizes and recovers the fumble.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a crease. It's Hicks. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. First up, a look at Michigan.
The Bulldogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ford International comes out to start this drive. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Got room on the return. running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could...
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense got it. He is in. Takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Carter. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, you can see the mindset of it.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Gonna run it. It's Hicks. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Trying to take it back. All the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown.
And, man, this defense proving to be so opportunistic. They don't just turn people over. You've already seen them scoop up a fumble, take it back to the house, now an interception, and take it back to the house. They make big plays, and they put that thing in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Bulldogs headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. On the run from inside his own 5. So Arkansas State's offense has the ball first today. Split backs here. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Red Wolves offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. The give out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The Red Wolves trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And send the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Rivers. Unleashes it on the run. Got him downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. The short hands, it's Hamilton. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Took a shot as he threw, and it's incomplete on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle. It's Casey. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Powers through the defender. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
The give on the option. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Scanning the field, it's Rivers. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. One final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to fire on second down. Lets it fly. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Bringing the heat, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How about this defense taking one back to the house? No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of...
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Backing up on the first two plays, now to try to throw it and drive on third down. Back to throw, it's Rivers. Takes the easy completion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Handoff from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding, all right? This offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense has it, they're on the move. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. An easy decision there for the offense to decline the penalty and take the touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Red Wolves can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. You don't have to make things complicated. You seize zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
Looking to pass, it's Rivers. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting
just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Keep it on the ground. Knocked down immediately. They tried to surprise him on third and long with the run. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
The Red Wolves offense coming out to start the drive. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going here.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Throws for the tight end. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He leaves it with his back. And the ball's loose in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
2 straight drives ending in fumbles now for this offense. Guys just have to start hanging on to the football. There's nothing schematic that has to change. They've just got to get back to fundamentals, 5 points of pressure, and prioritize holding on to the ball.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. To throw, it's Rivers. With the catch, it's Hamilton.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
Soft spot in the middle. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Here we go.
The Red Wolves come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
180, go, go.
Grab behind the line. It's Barrett. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Line getting set on 2nd down.
18,
Looking to throw, it's Rivers. Under fire. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue 30, blue 30. Ready, go.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Rushes on him. On the move, he fires. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach...
Number 63, set to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.